In this video, I'm going to show you how to sign into Google Classroom from your phone. So there are two methods that you can use. The first method is to download and install the Google Classroom app. If you have an iPhone, you can do that very simply by going to the store for the iPhone. I think it's iTunes or iPlay. I have no idea what it is because I don't have an iPhone. I've lost track. If you have an Android, you can get the app by going to the Android Play Store. However, you're going to have to first set up a work profile for your MPS account before going to the Play Store. So please see my previous video if you wish to go that route. So first I'm going to demonstrate with the Android app or the Google Classroom app. So I've already set up my work profile and notice that it separates my work apps and my MPS apps. That keeps everything nice and separate. So I'm going to first click on Classroom. Once I'm in Classroom, it's going to give the option if this is your first time to log in or to set up an account. So if I just click on here, you get to add another account or switch your personal profile. So once when you're in the app and you logged in as your MPS with your MPS account, you can then see all of your classes. You get a lot of cool features. You can see announcements, notifications, your calendar. I'm going to click on daily attendance. So you can go ahead and click on daily attendance. You can sign in any attendance forms there. So I'm the teacher view. So you can click on the form. Here it's going to force me to open it up in Chrome. So I'm going to just do that just once. And one thing to notice is that here, when I open up my daily attendance form, I can see my email address. So I see that I'm logged in my MPS address, and that's very important. So when you're submitting assignments or forms on Google Classroom to your teachers, you want to make sure it is under your MPS account. Otherwise, you're going to have issues. And I think some forms will tell you you can't open them at all. It depends on the settings that your teacher has chosen. So this is method number one. Now I want to move on to method number two. So if you do not want to set up your work profile, say you can't figure it out or you just don't want to bother, you can also access your MPS account or your Google Classes by going to Play Store and installing Firefox browser. So if I searched for this before and actually already have it installed. So if you search for Firefox, you're going to get an option to download this Firefox browser fast. There are other browsers there. I don't recommend them. I like this one. But as long as it's not your Android browser, the one that came with your phone, you can actually get into your MPS account. So I'm going to go ahead and open. So once I'm in my browser, I'm going to go to Classroom. It's going to allow you to choose an account. So right now, I'm going to choose my MPS account. If you haven't used it yet, you're going to have to add a new account. So you'll get to type in your MPS address. Once when you do that, you're going to come to a second screen that's going to ask you to enter your username and password one more time. And you've probably seen this screen many times in school. So mine is already preloaded. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in. And once when I sign in, I can see the different classes in my Google Classroom. So I can still, as an app, see my classes. I can get to attendance or all my other classes. It is a little limited, so I won't be able to do as much of the app, but I can do enough. So I'm going to click on daily attendance. And from there, I can see the different assignments. I can reset my password. I can go in and log in to the attendance for today. So again, I'm a teacher view, so mine is slightly different. So I can get to my form. I can still open up the form. And again, you could see that it opened it up in the web browser. This time it opened it up in the Firefox web browser, and I could see my email address. I have options to switch accounts. I wouldn't do that, but I could fill out the form and submit it just as if I had it on the app. So I hope that this video helps you to get into Google Classroom, to start seeing assignments, submitting assignments. If you want more details on how to attach files, please see my other video. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You actually can see my MPS email on this screen, but you can also email me at tmorris@bsec.bard.edu.